Okay, actually, I'm going to be starting row 19 so that you guys can see that there is a difference between yarn. Um, I didn't mention this before, but this kind of yarn that I'm using, and they call it boucle, B-O-U-C-L-E, or fuzzy boucle, or something like that, and it does not want to stretch. It is just completely, let me see if I can get both hands into the picture here. Okay, watch this. Here we go. I'm pulling on it as hard as I can without breaking it. There's no stretch. There's no give in it. See that? Where with the regular yarns, what I call my crummy yarns, but anyway, there is give. Watch this. See that give? So because there's give in the regular yarn, you don't need to worry about when you're flat knitting, because flat knitting usually produces a pretty tight stitch. When you're flat knitting a boucle or a yarn that just absolutely does not want to give, I'm going to show you a little trick here. Okay, oops, we're knitting, not purling. There we go. All right, so what you do is as you knit over, see it's pretty tight, um, you'll take the loop that you just got through making on here and give it a little tug, okay, so that you have a little extra yarn on that loop, on that peg. I'm sorry. The loop is extra, has extra yarn, and the peg, get the two mixed up. Okay, here we go. One more. Oops. Okay, here goes. Oh, I can't do this upside down. I'm sorry. This is hard to do upside down. Where's my? There it is. Okay. Doing this again with the boucle yarn, which is fun to work with if you just leave enough. There you go. Leave enough so that your tension is not real tight. Okay, and I'm going around. This is my number 18 row. So when I do 19, it's going to be a little looser, and I'm going to do the same thing on my 19th and 20th row because they need to be loose in order to do the hang hem that I will show you that we're going to be doing after we finish getting all of the rows of frosting, the beginning of the frosting put on. See how I've made those nice and kind of loosey-goosey? Alright, and you just keep doing that all the way around and do that all the way through row 20, and then I'll meet you back up here.